YouTube. Guess who I am? I tried to do makeup, as you can see, based on powder from Arcane. And I think it made me realize, a lot of stuff. One, is that I'm really bad at Arcane makeup, because I had to use eyeshadow for this, and it looks like dookie ass. Sorry, language. I look really bad right now, even though some people may not say the same. My boyfriend, I love you. I feel really bad right now, and I'm going to cry during this video. My throat hurts so bad as well, which is why I sound like I'm gonna cry. And because I also just started crying. I wanted to talk a bit about my mental health on here, and also my hand is like, I doodled on it, so that's why, you know, when you see my hand going like, blah, 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 that's why. 1 second. But yeah, mental health sucks really bad, and I've been struggling with my appearance specifically for a long time now, and I am trans as well, so that makes it more complicated with, you know, my identity and myself. I don't know what the hell I am right now. I really don't. I'm kind of just like there. Sorry, I need to get comfy. I am an interesting fellow, and I don't know exactly what I am, and I know that even when in my fully like, oh, I'm a man, I felt really horrible about myself. But I felt worse trying to be a girl, which is interesting. Well, not interesting because I'm a dude, but I don't know. But now I've kind of given up on trying to look like a guy because I am so heavily insecure that if I'm even slightly masculine, I feel like horrible. And doing this makeup makes me feel really, really masculine, and it makes me feel really ugly. You know, it's fine. But, it's kind of canon for Powder to be crying a lot, because she's just like me for real. But, and specifically with this makeup, I got so upset, because it's like, I don't look like a kid, I feel like I look like a man, like I look like a grown man. And obviously, if I'm a trans guy, I shouldn't be upset that I look like a man. So that's like, you know, really stupid. Sorry for I'm crying. I'm very sensitive, okay? It's gonna happen, okay? You just have to be less judgmental and not care, 'cause it happens. But I hate my appearance sometimes, and I hate when I look masculine. I try to be as feminine as possible, 'cause that's the only way I'll actually feel attractive. So this makeup, it's like, it makes me feel really sad, 'cause I think technical wise, I think the nose and like the eye parts kind of look pretty cool. But I look so masculine that I feel like I can't even do the character justice because I look like a grown-ass man. Like, I look so bad. And I want to do more Arcane makeup, but I don't know if I'm going to feel this bad about myself. And this isn't anyone's fault for saying that I look like anybody from Arcane. I love Arcane. Obviously, I just don't think I have the right face to do makeup from Arcane, because I think I look really stupidly bad, and I think if anybody I could maybe do like adult powder. Jinx, absolutely not, ever, because she's so pretty. I could never. Sorry, just a little bit insecure, specifically because of Jinx. Yeah, because she's gorgeous, but, and like Isha, I can maybe, like, I don't know, I don't have like those big eyes that look, like, I just don't think I would be able to look like those characters, and I think it would make me kind of upset. Like right now, I don't look like Powder at all. I even tried to put on like a Powder-ish outfit, and I look horrible, and this belt sheds, so it's because it's like a fake leather belt, or it's a leather belt, and it's like shedding, so my bed's gonna be horrible, but it's okay. But yeah, I've struggled with, like, probably facial dysmorphia and body dysmorphia for a very, very long time, so many years. And it used to be really, really, really bad for me. And I think it still is bad, but I think I've just grown to love myself more. So it's not as hard. But days like these, where I felt really good, and now it's like something's off. Like I don't look right. That is what bothers me. That is the days that like really get me going. And specifically because Powder is a child, a little kid who is very like square and stuff, and I am a curvy like adult. So it's like having my boobs and stuff, like I would feel much better if I didn't. But I can't have a binder because I have a suspicious little lump in my boob. So that's been there since last year, since April of last year, and I really need to get that checked out because it's really concerning and it hurts sometimes. But it's okay. If it was cancer, I'd probably be dead by now, so it's fine. But it's like this whole thing to where I also, whenever I'm not completely curvaceous and like awesome and feel like good about myself, that also makes me feel really gross. When I have to wear clothes that like cover up my like more attractive features, that makes me feel really ugly because I only can value myself if I am sexualized, which is not a good thing. And I shouldn't be saying that as like a little kid character, so I apologize. But it doesn't really matter because it's not like I'm trying to act as the character. I am just in her makeup and I am ranting because oh my god, I hate everything. I am so mentally ill, but it's okay. Because so many people are, and I'm trying to do better. I have a piece of dandruff in my hair that's really bothering me. But yeah, I think it's interesting. And also sometimes I look like I have no tooth because of this little guy right here. In videos, it looks like I have no tooth, and it's kind of annoying because it makes me look kind of ugly. But it's okay. I do like how I look genuinely, and even like sitting on here and talking, I kind of feel better about this makeup than I did in my bathroom, especially because my bathroom lighting is so harsh. But I think it is very not good how a lot of people are like me, and we all kind of are super insecure about ourselves, and I wish that there was a way to like cure that or fix that without so much therapy, and I'm trying. But it is very hard to even get the motivation to want to say, oh no, you're not ugly, you're beautiful, like when you're feeling insecure. 'Cause even that, like, takes a lot of work. And takes a lot of motivation for your brain to want to help yourself, when you're feeling down about yourself. So I understand if you're feeling like that as well. I know how you feel. And there is obviously going to be better days to where you don't feel as insecure, but healing is a spectrum, and I'm back here. I'm back in the fucking building again, where I feel really insecure, and that sucks booty holes. So it's just bad. It's just not good. And doing this makeup and not feeling good about myself in it, and not feeling good about my makeup skills, made me feel horrible, and it like kind of wrecked my entire mood. But now that I'm here talking about it, I feel a lot better, and I actually feel like I look better talking about this than I did just sitting and moping around, because I think I feel better, which makes myself look better, but it's probably gonna look... That's really funny, I'm sorry. Someone just messaged me. Sorry, that's so dumb. I did the makeup, and one of my friends, I love you, I'm gonna expose you, said it's kind of giving Arcane though. Oh my god, that's really funny. Okay. But, oh man, that kind of sucks, because now it's like, oh, I did Arcane makeup, but it's not even, like, fully recognizable as the character. Because I look like a grown man, and I look like butthole. But, I still have that piece of dandruff right there. Oh my god. But, you know, since I have this hair, I wanted to do something for it. And so here's me ranting about my mental health as this character. I'm gonna try again. I don't have any, like, concealer or anything, so this is why it kind of didn't turn out that good. And I will, I think, do better next time, hopefully. And I think maybe once I do it on a day that I'm not so insecure, I think it'll be better. But I think it looks pretty decent for my first time at Arcane Makeup without like a tutorial or anything. I kind of just looked at a photo of her. And I did add eyeliner because I am insecure. And even then, it didn't really help that much. So, I don't know. I think I do look like a man, unfortunately. I think that is just my brain, though. I think that, especially because I'm not used to having thick eyebrows, since if you guys have seen my videos, I do my little stick-thin eyebrows. Having thick, dark eyebrows is definitely not helping. Definitely not helping. But I did shading on my lips and it kind of got disappeared, but that's okay as well. I'm gonna stop talking. Mental health is really hard. I am so insecure about myself, and you probably wouldn't guess that through some of my videos. You probably would through some of them, because I do tend to, like, fix myself. I'm monitoring myself a lot. I can never even look at the camera. I'm looking at myself the entire time, which is normal for some YouTubers, but you know. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm kind of insecure. Insecurity is, like, something that a lot of people struggle with, obviously. Wish that we didn't. Because I think with social media specifically, it's definitely not helping our self-images when there's so much comparison going on through everybody, and people are very judgmental, and people love putting their opinions out there where they're like, oh, I only love this kind of girl, I only love skinny girls, I only love thick girls, and it's like, okay, I hate you. I only hate you. I hope you but yeah. Yeah, obviously you're allowed to have a preference for anything, but it's like when you comment on, like, you know, the opposite of that, your type's posts, saying like, oh, I only like skinny girls, and you're too fat, and it's like, ooh! Yeah, okay, people's opinions are so interesting, and I do not like them most of the time, but it's okay. I don't even know what I'm talking about mostly. I don't know. If you have body dysmorphia or facial dysmorphia, you know how freaking horrible this is. And I hope that you are going to heal, gracefully. I wish you all the best, genuinely. Even if you're just genuinely insecure, like, because most people are. It is possible to love yourself as much as you do not think it is. I think we all just need to learn that, and to accept ourselves for what we look like instead of trying to change ourselves out of what's possible, you know? Because I think that changing yourself to an appearance that you would like is always, can be a good thing, not always. But you have to change yourself while also learning how to love yourself through that process, and make sure that it will be something that you are satisfied with when you change, instead of changing yourself and still trying to find things that are worse for yourself, like, or trying to find things that you do not like about yourself. And that will happen if you are like, well, I need to get skinny, but then it's like, oh, now you're skinny and you don't feel skinny enough. Like, that kind of stuff. Like, that stuff is very dangerous. Not good. Not good. And I feel like I talk about this stuff as if people have never heard about this at all. But I just like talking. As you can tell from my entire channel, I just like talking. But I think mental health is very important, and unfortunately, it sucks. It's horrible, and it's such a struggle. But I hope you guys think that this makeup isn't too bad. If you place any negative opinions, I will cry. Probably, depending on my mood. But I'm gonna try and play Fortnite. And hopefully feel better. Probably just in this makeup, because I don't want to take it off, because I kind of feel like maybe it's kind of okay. I hope you guys are doing good. This is a very, very long video of me as Powder from Arcane talking about mental health. Look at this. My boyfriend got me that. But, I'm gonna skedaddle. Bye, guys! Bye! YouTube, please take care of yourself. My arms are shaking because I haven't had water today. Please take care of yourselves. I love you guys. Bye-bye.